Did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material? Breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
Room feels a lot safer when you're around.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. My favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here. You can make sense of what he's saying.
Any
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned. You know?
I should be going.
Right. You got a lot to have to lift. You know something?
What do you do here, Arish?
I make sure I turn everything up.
And you like it?
You know, everyone. Probably.
I've done the same thing.
I like that.
But I know generation one. Oh. So. It's new. Not with it.
Why do you...
Shit, I don't want to make one.
I should be
You
going.
got a lot to have to list.
Sure, fucking do.
We need to hurry.
Oh, they massacred me. Hi, leave me be.
It's Friday. We need to fix it before the old victims inside the
Let's go lift the lockdown. That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time we told them.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stayed locked inside. But we found help. Through met something. A being.
What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got it. I left them behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. He covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it.
The Bureau.
Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWD case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darnell were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about this? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found two matches in Darlene's unclassified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This is...
Still working at JC's. It's weird. 2 days, 4 days, and my computer's just getting back to my work. It's a kid. But still, she's not even used to it. Very good, very good. So still haven't shown it to me probably not we just think the state's right. Yeah, I was upset. It seems like you slept home. And then you came home with right into the bedroom. And you parked your car several feet away from the truck. Weird. It was strange. It was suspicious. That's what it sounds like. You never quiet. You turn the lights on and everything. You came in without JC. It's weird. It seems suspicious. Dude. You know, you can't believe it. You can't still. What? Well, what's suspicious? Yeah, it was. Yeah. What the hell are you doing over there? Around the corner in her room. Why is that the first question? Oh, and that's not suspicious. Okay. I still don't think Jeffrey can control his bladder. The summer was going probably like 15, 20 minutes. Came back and he pissed on the electricity. So I don't know what it was. How long does something dude said dude gets me upset? He was shit. He was talking about doing dog shit. So we're gonna do it. Or you do it when you're probably what you can say. We can do the dogs. Then there ain't no shit. It sounds like you wanted to rap periodic movies. And it sounds like you really cries at people. I don't know if you really hear that side. It might be a little turn on. I don't know. Maybe you can really pushes and shit. You go too. Whatever you gonna do, don't take me back to the truck. Whatever you do, but please, not go back to the truck. Leo, I don't know who it is. I don't know. I don't really talk to him that much. I mean, like I said, he's okay. He's doing what he's doing. No, not really. I don't have too much to say to him. They did. Yeah. We can't have our dog shitting anywhere near their trailer. Probably no staff. Oh, well. We can't have our dogs. Yeah. I really don't like I said, the guys, you know, yeah. We're going to lose literally. That's part of it. You're still with that. We're trying to get up, yeah. I was going to get up out of bed. I'm here. I'm going to sleep. scary. Huh? Right. Right.
I was like, wait a second. He said he's probably talking. He wants to teach me all the time.
Yeah. Don't they all? Don't they all?
No, I mean, this one, literally, and I saw it firsthand. I was like just sitting there playing Rock My Way Down, and I was playing Jackson. Went with Grandpa, so I was playing Casey.
Right.
Anytime this fucking girl is sitting next to me, and he's pawing at my arm, and I don't pay attention, he licks my arm. And I don't push him off, I try to get him my leg. What the fuck is wrong with your jaw? He's like, the word says he's asserting his
Dominance?
asserting his dominance.
No sunlight. Ow! Little chocolate to wake up with. You're probably not going to TJC, really. Alright. I'm not even want to come back for a while. She was so eager to leave. You agree? I mean, it's not like I don't understand it. I don't understand why you let her stay there. You know? Well, could it have been her plan in the first place? Did it seem like that? The first thing she said, and this is what I was trying to get you to come outside and talk to me about. I wanted you to notice this. She said, Mom, I noticed you got real quiet when I said tabs. Why? You know, did you remember asking that? Did you find that strange? Like it was pre-planned, and yet she felt guilty about it. You know, like that's why she's asking. Guilt. I was trying to tell you, like, hey, pay attention to this. It's important. Think about that. Think about that. Well, obviously, you know what I mean? And this is all planned. For their, I don't know why, for what reason. Anything, I don't know. I'm telling you, this is pre-planned out and not just what Jason did. For what? For what? For what reason? No wonder. All I'm saying is just watch her. And watch tabs, listen to the things she says, the questions she asks you. She could be over there telling horror stories. You know what I mean? We're so horrible. Or I'm making her call me dad again. Or some shit. You know what I mean? And then we got a big bag of almond M&Ms just on the random. I thought that was strange too. They're good. They're expensive. They're like $14 a bag of those. But why? Yeah. The look on his face said it all. She said it.
I didn't see his face. I saw hers when I looked over at you and I'm like,
No, I didn't want nothing to do with it.
my whole face, I could just feel it was like beet red.
Yeah.
Real hot. I was like, this is awkward.
I shut down. I did not want to be part of their conversation. But I'll tell you, I drove around Unicron a little bit yesterday night. When I went to the store. I didn't go to the store till like 8. You know? And so I'm going through Unicron and I stopped like right by Bryson's mom's house, where I told you that is, and he comes up right next to me at the light. Yeah, with his light on the back. Anyway, I was like, hi. And then it was just awkward. The light didn't change for quite a while. The window was down and they're right here. And I'm just looking for it. I'm not even trying to look at it. So, you know? And I wanted to call you and tell you they have a fucking block party at nighttime on Fridays. It's fucking beautiful. I didn't know. So, do you remember where, by the post office, or by the B&B, where we switched title? Dude, there's tables all along the thing. There's music playing, live music, I don't know. There's candles lit on every table, and dude, there were people at 8:30 at night. The place was packed. Not one mask. I was like, fuck, I want in on this shit. I couldn't find a place to park. I almost parked in their old mechanics to go over there and look at it. You know, it was great. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, had a big sign too, lights.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, they had the lady was carrying like 3 of her kids running with her at like 8:30 at night, man. They're just walking through. I mean, people everywhere on the tables lined up. They have that field right there. I can only imagine there's stuff going on there. The one right next to the post office. Next Friday, we should plan to try to go check it out. I want to see it. It looks great. I felt weird just being me and going over there. Plus, I was wearing these. No. I just wanted to go in Safeway and leave. Got a bad comment about my tattoo when I was at Safeway too. I take it back. Joker, huh? Just like that. Why was it cash registry? It was a dude.
Who doesn't know how to see the website or no, I don't think that's it's a kind of something he's trying to do around my
Oh yeah. See, I didn't say anything.
you're the Joker or because the white Joker.
I just, you know, and I could have been like, yeah, well, check out Batman if you have time to Grandma's basement. I just didn't say anything. You look really cool with Grandma. No, I didn't say anything. I was so out of it. I did not want to go out. I was wearing my sweats and I had the mask on. It was hitting me in the eye. I know it was wrong. You can sit sideways on the roof. Mr. Gunther, why don't you come to your senses? Terrified about the shit. Just don't know how to. That pool right there. That's the problem. You don't think the place here in the pool is going to be a problem? I know. I can see it. So it's going to be on one side or the other of the pool, right? So it's going to be back out of the pool. I slept until about 8. No, I slept here already. I slept here until about 5. That's when we got up to do this spin. So I got time. I woke up and my back was hurting. So I got up and swam there. Just what we done here. Good. You got puke all over your stuff. Beef jerky. It's not weird. Their bodies are trained for beef jerky. That eats beef jerky almost every other day. Yeah, he was being weird, Joe. Well, I don't message them or anything. I don't ever talk to them or say hi or whatever. I never see them. And I don't really, I don't know. I'm very reserved. Maybe he knows about it. Yeah. You come out here and hang out with me? Come out of this nasty bed.
Darling, I look hungry. Oh, Gunther hungry?
More coffee. Mo coffee. Says the stimulus has hit the first batch of bank accounts this morning.
Yeah.
Might want to check your old ticker. It would be in your BECU, probably not your Chase.
Well, my BECU gives me notifications.
Well, you can't always count on that.
I did.
And wouldn't you want to know? I want to know. I'm about to call my shit right now. I don't get updates. I wish.
Direct Express and for English, press 1. Enter your 16-digit Enter your social security number.
Knock it off, Gunther. What's the matter with you? Get your face out of her crotch.
Your balance is $2.08. An SSI deposit in the amount of $714.60 was posted on March 1st, 2021.
Nothing for me yet. Fuckers.
Years ago.
Dylan, is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which
Must be connected to the Hedron resonance amplifier.
Hi, mister.
All I know is that Marshall
You dirty crotch sniffer.
secured the Atari production after they had first attacked.
So Marshall seems like our
So anytime in the next week, we should be getting some free money.
How
Can I get to the research sector?
use my
Key card. The sector elevator will take
A what? Yeah, that's a piss towel. That was a towel I used in the bathroom 150 times. I keep piss. I told you when I came back, he had a fucking tunnel.
Things in the
Piss.
past. I am so close to something.
It was either him or her. I feel like if he does it, she does it.
Feel it.
You know?
Something's coming.
And then look on this bench here, by the way. This is all the shit that's in our bed. It's fucking cats. So maybe we need to lock the cats out all the time. Maybe, I don't know. If it's not the dogs, I'm happy. I don't want it to be the dogs. I'd rather it be the cats, because I like the dogs being in bed with us. Even though you are a pain in the ass, sir. Yes, you are. You're a pain in the ass, but I love you. I've known you for so long. A very, very little.
Hi, Jack.
I'm playing this weird game. It's called Control.
Be careful out there.
And you're in the Bureau. It's a Federal Bureau of Control now. And, yeah. I'm like, that's scary. Not as scary as me without my stimulus money. Ah! I want it.
When did you guys go outside?
About 8:15.
So, you just want to
There's food in their bowls. A little bit, not a lot, but there's still food.
Bring me back anything good.
I keep
Finding
finding
traces
traces
of
of
Darling,
Darling,
but
but
still
still
can't find it.
Where
Where
could
could he
he be?
be? It's usually in his office in research or one of his labs. Dr. Darling has quite a few all around the Bureau. Could be hiding in any one of them. I checked myself.
So it was buy two, get one free. So we got cherry 7-Up, cherry Pepsi's down there by the stairs. Free, cool, why not? Why use the fridge if we have it free out there? And then in BC there's a Pepsi sugar. Pepsi with sugar. Real sugar, yeah. Because it tastes just like Coke with the real sugar. You don't have that dirt taste. It tastes like dirt without sugar.
Exactly.
And I put all the trash in Beasties now in Brewski, so we gotta take Brewski to get the trash out at some point because he's getting
I
through.
have extreme doubts that the motel is a single place. Look at all the doors inside it.
Lots of trash.
But we know that one door leads to the oldest house, but how come we can only ever open that one door? Maybe to open a door, you have to have entered through it. So if every door leads to a different dimension, plane, reality, whatever you want to call it, then I believe that the motel is firm proof that parallel universes exist. Does Darling agree with that? I haven't told him yet. I'm waiting until I can prove it. What can you tell me about control points? They're nexus points of the oldest house's unique energies. I wrote a 30-page proposal hypothesizing that we could siphon energy directly from them. Darling didn't even get through the first page before he turned it down. Right. And has anyone ever used them to teleport around?
That's what Milo does.
No. What, and you mean physically?
Yeah,
No, not that I've ever heard of.
even after I told Mike how nice that dog
Because
was.
that's how they work for me.
What? I chased him off. I'm like,
Oh my god. More
but
tests.
he's nice.
Yeah.
Let's
He's a sweet
hold on to
dog.
the tests until later.
No, I chased him off. He doesn't need him shit around here.
Okay. It's just wow.
What's wrong with you?
Disclose my control point theories right
Because
out
I
of the
was
water.
really shocked. I mean, I understand a dog that was, you know, just runs off and causes trouble or whatever. Because yeah, dogs do that. This one's not. He's just, he wanders around and sniffs stuff. He, she, whatever. Wanders around and sniffs stuff. Doesn't really get into anything. Let me pet him.
Yeah.
Whatever.
He asked if I played that game again, and I'm like, no! I don't play MMORPGs.
Oh.
He has this game, it's like Warcraft, and I don't want to play it. He's like, you want to play it? Play it, dude. Play it, man. I'll play it. I'll show you how to play it.
I relate with you.
I don't want to play it. That's finally I was like, dude, I'm not into it. And that's what I said last night. I'm not into those kind of games. I play Skyrim.
That's valid.
And then he was like, oh, I haven't played Skyrim in so long.
Maybe he was waiting for an invite.
Well, yeah, dude. You're also close to 40 or over. Come sit on my couch with me and play video games. How does that sound?
Could you be more judgy?
I'm thinking about me though. I'm judging myself.
Well, stop it.
I'm not judging him. I'm saying that's how fucking weird is that? Makes me into a grandma's boy.
Who cares?
I mean, if he was like Bryson and we were that close, yes. Or if it was Kipper, or sometimes Seth, yeah. But no.
Like being judgmental.
Speaking of, I saw a fucking motorhome at Enumclaw Safeway when I pulled up to get my stuff.
Really?
It was about a 20 or 30 foot motorhome with flat tires. And I looked at it and I stopped and I even looked at it and I was like,
Oh. Yeah, no, I told Tabs about the conversation that we had on the phone.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, you remember when you were asking about information and stuff? And she's like, yeah. I was like, I will give the information to you, but I do not want Kevin having that information. She goes, oh. And I was like, and I know you, and you're used to helping everybody and you want to help him. Well, I'm telling you, I don't want to help him. And she goes, oh, I get that. And I was like, okay, well, he was judging us for moving into an RV. So he's the last person I want to share information with. And she goes, oh, I get it. No problem. That's totally fine. And I was like, okay, well, I didn't want you to be offended or feel weird or think that I was being weird. But that's what it was. And I figured he was right there.
Right.
And she goes, oh, and he was. And I was like, yeah. And she goes, and I realized after, a few hours that I was back to my old ways of helping him.
Well, they're lucky I wasn't the one who had to talk.
And I just kind of looked, and I said, Tabs, I love you. I hate Kevin.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't want to help him at all.
It's not even about helping him. You can help them all you want. I just don't want them fucking living next to me.
Well, that too. I mean,
You know, I mean that's
Either
a
way.
simple fundamental reason right there. I don't want that piece of shit up close every day, and that's exactly what I would have said if I. I don't care if he's there or not. I don't want you living next to me, bro.
and then I said, does he have a plan? You know, for where he's gonna go? And she goes, I don't know. He says he does, but then there's nothing proving that. And then he's dragging his feet selling the house. He says he wants to do it for sale by owner. And
But he-
Tabs is like, no. So she's getting the courts involved.
Yeah, but they're not
Temporary
owners, are they? They're only owners in the sense that they've paid thus much assets into the house, so they're percentage owners, right?
Well, yeah.
The bank's the owner.
The bank is the owner of 90%
What
of
do
the
they
houses
get out of
there.
selling it, though? Then?
They're going to get a good chunk of equity.
I'm so confused on how that works. If they're financing it, how does that work?
Okay. Let's say you financed a car for $10,000, right?
Mhm.
It's over 10 years.
Okay, so
Right.
you have thus
You
much in
paid
X amount.
X amount, whether and including interest, of course, for 5 of those years.
Hmm.
When you sell that house based on, or that car, whatever, based on what it's worth, you're assuming it's at least $10,000 worth, right? Because that's what
Maybe.
you bought it, and houses always go up.
Okay.
So assuming that you're going to get what you paid for, or what you started out the value, you're still in the middle. So the equity, you still have $5,000 equity if you sell it for 10.
That's so backwards. Why didn't I?
But whatever the okay, so the way it worked with Jim's house anyway, the house was worth. I think it came in like appraised. It appraised at like $320, and the loan was for $350 or something. And so basically, what he owes versus the value, I got to split half of that, and Jim had to pay me for it.
Mm.
Where this isn't the case, they have to sell the house completely
It's
and
weird.
get everything, which is totally fine. I mean, he can't afford it, she can't afford it, so.
Everyone I've ever seen leave a lease or a finance agreement usually has a penalty for leaving said finance agreement, and usually breaks even with their credit score being untouched at the end of something like that.
No, people sell and buy houses all the time. This is nothing new. I mean, all the time. And in fact, there's people that flip houses.
Place
Place
has a
hasn't
bad
Right.
habit
They get a
of
loan
going
for
around, huh?
$500,000,
So you notice the
knowing
building
full well they ain't
shifts.
gonna pay that.
Did you know that
Or they'll get
39%
an
of
interest
auto
only
accidents
loan.
are caused by
Right.
the shifts?
Will they
So
just pay the
they'll-
interest?
True.
They just
I
paid
ran
it,
the
which
numbers
lowers their
myself.
payment a lot
So
for the first year,
Dangerous.
and then they'll flip it,
Very.
and then
At
sell
one
it.
time, a
Guess
shark
what?
got shifted into a meeting room along with over 2,000 gallons of
Well, I
water.
understand
It was a
why
tiger
they do
shark.
it.
Darling's
Huge
pet
money.
research
Right.
project.
And houses are
Never
almost
get
always
what he was
guaranteed to go
researching.
up if you buy in the right area.
People work here.
They're fighting for rent and mortgage forgiveness.
You said
said
All these people who haven't paid rent now
Oh, it's just
and have the
I'm a
eviction
scientist,
ban
a researcher.
covering
I
them
work
for so
here.
long. Now they're trying to cap it
Federal
with
agents
the
go out in the field.
rent
Sites
forgiveness, so they
altered
start
homes.
from
We
day
study
one
the
again.
materials, the altered items
Dude,
they bring back.
That is insanity. So what about the people who are responsible? Like, I ain't doing that dumb shit. What do they get? What do they get?
Nothing.
Right? Like, no, that's fucked.
That's me my
There's
whole
no
fucking
guidebook for what we
life.
do here.
Everything
Everything that
I've
happens
I've
in the
always
Bureau,
played it straight
including
and
the
never
science,
gotten
is
any
without
help.
precedent.
Ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
This is so fucked.
I learned that it really came to light when I had JC. I was so sick I couldn't work. Jim was working. We
Right.
had to cover the bills. Who's gonna watch her?
Yeah. No
I can't
child
afford
care.
to even pay for it. So then someone, I don't remember, someone suggested, hey, have you talked to the state? See what kind of help they can get you. And they're like, well, pregnant moms get a lot of help. And I'm like, well, I'm not pregnant. If you're a new mom, at least they can help you with formula.
That
And
seems
I'm
simple.
like, And I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. They wouldn't even talk to me. They're like, your husband, you're married, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he makes pretty damn good money. What? Wait, what?
What's that got to do with me?
They wouldn't help me with shit. They wouldn't help me with groceries. They wouldn't help me with formula. They suggested I go to the food bank.
Damn.
And I'm like,
That's the worst place to go.
dude, I could barely even walk.
Yeah.
I had to have my mom and his mom come over and help me take care of JC because I couldn't barely take care of myself, let alone her.
Yeah. No.
I was pissed. I'm like, are you kidding me? Because one time I actually need help. I've been paying into everything, being straight and narrow, taking it up the hoop of, hi, because that's what you're supposed to do.
Right.
And I got screwed.
That's what's happening now for everybody, I think. Everyone's about to get the big screw now. If they do that and they do the rent forgiveness, and then they start with reoccurring stimulus.
I don't remember where all this money is coming from.
No, this is a problem. Sure, it's great now, but in the future, it's going to be so fucked. When minimum wage is $27 an hour, but a gallon of gas is $20. You know,
it's gonna get stupid.
Yeah.
Like really, really stupid.
We're gonna get ashed out. Is what's gonna happen. We're gonna end up. The homeless rate is gonna be fucking high. We're gonna be people like us are probably gonna be starving. You know what I mean? Food's going.
Not make it.
Yeah.
Still getting screwed.
And then they're gonna initiate that damn COVID vaccination network. That's gonna be mandatory if you want to live. It's not the COVID that's gonna kill us.
I've seen
it's the
on
fucking
Facebook now. You know how you can tag yourself safe from places? Now you tag yourself. You got the vaccine.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and the first one to do it.
Brian.
Yep.
Yeah.
The first one I saw to do it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's
and
weird.
I was like, oh hell no. Oh hell no.
Yeah.
And JC said something about, Mom, do I have to get the vaccine? I was like, you know what? I don't think so. But I'm not the only parent. So maybe ask your dad. I don't think it's important right now. And especially not for kids.
Yeah.
And she goes, oh. And I was like, if you want my opinion on the rest of it, you can, but I'm pretty sure you're just going to shut me down because it's different from your dad's.
Mm.
And she goes, that's not true. I'm like, yeah, it is.
Kipper got a stimulus last night. He got all of them, but this is the 1400. What they're giving up right? I told you they sent checks out.
Enter the last four digits. Invalid. For English, press 1.
Well, yesterday was the first day.
Enter your 16-digit card number. Enter your social security.
That's what I'm saying. Did you check your bank account?
Enter your 4-digit PIN.
Is there a reason you don't want to eat these English
Your
muffins
balance
now?
is $2.08.
Nope.
An SSI deposit
Yeah, I'm not
in the
there
amount
yet.
of $714.60 was posted on March 1st, 2021. An asset.
Yeah. Nothing for me yet.
Your third stimulus check update and your stimulus package update is of Saturday, March 13th. If you're in the first wave, then you should already see the stimulus check money in your bank accounts. The stimulus bill changed the unemployment benefits for last year, making the first $10,200 tax-free. But a lot of people, they already filed their tax returns and counted that unemployment income as taxable income. The politicians, they want the IRS to fix this on their end.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But it upsets me because I want my money now. Right fucking now! Right fucking now! I want to go buy fucking things and stuff. Not you either? No stimulus. You have fucking money. What?
T-Mobile payment.
440?
It was supposed to be less because I paid off that phone.
Ooh.
So from February 12th, they took out $261.67.
Yeah.
March 12th, they take $220. I gotta go take a Come here, Pinky.
Shit. Did any of you guys watching me get your stimulus yet? Did you get your stimulus? Your free money? I'll see you in the funny papers. Where am I going? Darn it. I got no heading of where I'm going to be going here. This is some bullshit. No heading. What do I do then?